My husband Dave and I recently spent some time exploring Andalusia, a part of southern Spain brimming with history, culture, tradition and beauty. We experienced Seville's famous Feria and visited two UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the Cathedral and the Alcázar.
We also went to Cadiz during Carnival. Then I did a solo road trip, which I'm going to tell you and Katie all about during this series. Every Friday there's a new morning calm experience for you to immerse yourself in. So please follow us, read our blog and enjoy this week's experience.
Welcome back to Seville. Today we're going to visit our first UNESCO World Heritage Site of the city, the Alcázar.
Yeah, we're standing just outside the entrance where normally there's a huge queue to get in, but this was actually after it had closed. But you're about to go inside, so let's go. Oh, here we are, yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. This is the main kind of courtyard as you enter, and you're surrounded by rooms. I mean, there's so much to see here. You can spend hours just wandering around, and I recommend taking a picnic as well.
It's actually one of the oldest working palaces in the world, so this is still the official residence of the King of Spain whenever he comes to Seville. Although I don't think this is his bedroom.
There's an amazing gold dome if you look above.
Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. So if you're into architecture at all, then this place is definitely worth a visit for you because it's got a fascinating history of so many different influences, a very long history of this site having been built on. It's actually first built on in the 8th century.
Oh, the 8th century. That is a very long time ago. Were these mosaics put up in the 8th century, do you think?
No, none of this was put up in the 8th century. Actually, the most modern stuff is from about the 15th century.
Okay. So these tapestries, man, they're so detailed. I wonder how old they are. I mean, they're probably a few hundred years old at least, right? I mean,
yeah, I would guess so.
Wow, they're so detailed and amazing. There was just so many rooms like this. You'd walk into another room, you're like, oh, and here's a room of completely different stuff again, and I need to adjust to it. It was so cool.
So this patio is quite famous because of an ancient legend that I have no idea whether it's true or not, but relates to the Muslims of the area asking the Christians in the surrounding areas to give them 100 virgins every year. No idea what for, but that's the legend.
100 virgins? I thought they liked 72. Has it changed?
I don't know. As I'm saying, I have no idea where the history of this legend came from. Anyway, here's a different room. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's really ornate, this room. Yeah, the sculpturing of this, facade. It's incredible, really. It's really incredible.
Well, there's a very interesting type of styling going on in most of this area, which is like a very specific...
Oh, you got to look up. Look up on this one. That is such a cool ceiling. Sorry, I love this little tunnel.
It's all right. Be immersed.
Where's it from? Sorry?
So this special type of design is actually a combination of Romanesque, Gothic and Renaissance architecture that was created after the Muslims had relinquished power and the Christians were in control, but they still wanted stuff designed in a kind of Moorish way. So it's actually got this special name, Mudéjar, and apparently the Alcázar is one of the best versions of this type of art or architecture in the world.
Oh wow, that's from Game of Thrones, isn't it?
Yes, yep, that is Dawn for any Game of Thrones fans out there. A lot of the scenes set in Dawn were filmed in this Alcázar.
Oh wow, that's a great 360 as well. If you look behind, you can see how large the gardens are. They just go on and on. So much garden in the Alcázar. Yeah,
I think it's like 75% garden or something like that.
Oh, here's another cute little courtyard as well. And there was just so much nature when we were walking around this, and so many beautiful buildings and beautiful rooms. It was just an amazing place to be. It really was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we spent hours there. I think there's about 300 different types of plants. A lot of these famous Sevillian bitter orange trees, they were everywhere. Really, really smelled beautiful. So yeah, I think it was just a wonderful place to spend some time.
It's that kid there. He's thrown an orange to the left. Oh, he's thrown it.
Disgraceful.
He's trying to knock another orange from the tree.
Yeah, if he tries to eat that, he'll be bitterly disappointed.
Yeah, they're really bitter. This is a lovely water feature, isn't it? And the gardens as well. The gardens are so amazing. Wow.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Wow, I love the sound of the water as well. It is amazing here. It is so cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of orchards and fruit trees throughout the gardens as well because they used to grow, obviously, food here to service the palace. but a lot of it was just put there purely for the beauty, purely for the enjoyment of walking around the gardens.
I love this pose that the guy's got on top of this water feature. He's like, ooh.
He's pretty cocky. He's a bit like, hey, check me out.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, service me with some food, please. Yeah. Wow, is this a water feature as well, or what was this?
If you recall, this was the one that we tried to get a shot of while it was playing music and just failed miserably to do so because it happened like once every blue moon. But there's something about the hydraulics within the fountain play hello.
Yeah, there's a peacock. So hydraulics in the player. Wow, this peacock's
Don't worry, it's
really
not as interesting
beautiful.
as a peacock.
No, the peacock's really beautiful. I mean, we get them in the UK, but still amazing.
Really resisting the urge to do my peacock impression right now.
Yeah, and a little duck as well. Not as interesting. Yeah, and this is Dawn again, Game of Thrones, and it's the last scene in the Alcázar. So join us next week as we explore even more of Seville. There's so much to see. Keep coming back. Like the video, follow us, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, definitely come back. So much to see.
It's amazing. Love it.
Absolutely beautiful. Are you looking for a new challenge or a new way to use your headset? Why not start learning Spanish in a virtual environment? With excellent instruction from the talented teacher Jen, we'll get you speaking Spanish in no time. You'll use your new language skills out and about with virtual amigos from around the world. Our 3-hour virtual reality course is supported by additional learning materials in the real world. And this is all available free at morningcalmproductions.com/dynamic.